The National Association of Realtors conducts research every year on the typical home buyer and home seller. Now, NAR shares these stats in a document called the Profile of Home Buyers and Home Sellers. Now, this year, we've seen some never-before-seen stats since NAR started publishing this document. Now, in this video, we're going to highlight 10 stats to give you some idea and some insight on today's market, and we're going to get started right now. Hi, my name is David Matney with Nebraska Realty. I'm a local realtor here in Omaha, Nebraska. Now let's jump into today's topic. These stats show that home buyer characteristics are changing, and I want to give a quick shout out to Paul Kottich with People's Mortgage for sharing this information. I'll leave Paul's information in the description below. Number one, 26% of home buyers last year were first-time home buyers. Now this is an all-time low and down 8% from the previous year. It's not surprising that the share of first-time home buyers shrank to its lowest level ever recorded, given the housing market's combination of historically low inventory, persistently high home prices, and rapidly escalating interest rates. And that quote is from Jessica Lotz, NAR's Vice President of Demographics and Behavioral Insights. I think you'll see more first-time buyers come back into the marketplace. However, the number of home buyers will be simply less because of affordability. Number two, this stat is really interesting. 10% of all buyers were unmarried couples, and 18% of first-time home buyers were unmarried couples. And that's an all-time high. What is the age of the typical home buyer? In 2022, the age of the typical first-time home buyer was 36 years old. This is an all-time high, and that's up from 2021 when the typical buyer was 33 years old. What was the age of the typical repeat buyer? Now, the age of the typical repeat buyer was 59 in 2022, and that's another all-time high, up from 56 in 2021. Here's another demographic change, and you'll see how buyers are adapting to the market, and that is 14% of home buyers last year purchased a multi-generational home, and that's up 3% from 2021. Now, the reasons for purchasing a multi-generational home was, number one, taking care of aging parents, two, children over 18 moving back home, and three, cost savings. What percentage of the marketplace are millennials? Now, millennials comprise 43% of home buyers are millennials, and that's ages 23 to 41, and that's according to NAR's Trends Report of 2022. Now, millennials are buying, but debt is holding them back. 49% of buyers between the ages of 23 to 31 were delayed because of student loan debt, and 44% of all buyers between the ages of 32 and 41 were delayed by student loan debt. This next stat shows the increase in remote work. The median distance of moves more than tripled from 15 to 50 miles, and that's the highest distance ever recorded. And that's something we've seen in our marketplace. And more buyers are opting to move to the Midwest. And I'm seeing more and more buyers relocate to Omaha, Nebraska. Now, if you'd like to learn more about Omaha, Nebraska, hey, be sure to check out this next video and you make it a great day.